The University of Hyderabad, via a statement dated February 27, informed that it has constituted a Transgender Committee to frame the transgender policy by May 31 this year so that it can be a part of the Institute's prospectus for the fresh academic year. Why? What led to the university deciding that it needed to frame such a policy? We tell you more about this in today's episode of Straight Up by edX Live with me, Siddhi Jojare. At around 3 am on February 25, transgender persons Hritik, Lalan and Tiku found that their clothes had been burnt in the common area of men's hostel. They registered a complaint with Vice Chancellor of the Institute, Professor Vijay Rao, later that day about the same. Hritik and Tiku, who are members of Ambedkar Students Association (ASA), filed a complaint with the Gender Sensitization Committee against Sexual Harassment (GS Cash) as well. Students alleged that registration of complaints did not lead to anything and therefore they staged a protest on February 27, yesterday. More than 50 students gathered on campus at the site of the protest, their main demands being constitute a committee to draft transgender policy in a time-bound manner and involve all stakeholders, identify and take action against the perpetrators of hate crimes against transgender students immediately, implement the transgender policy in the 2024-2025 prospectus, disposal of GS cash cases within the prescribed 3-month period. In this context, the university statement comes as a relief to students. Hritik took the statement as an apology, saying, and I quote, "I am quite content and hope that the transgender policy is robust and addresses the issues." Unquote. Let's hear what else the student has to say.
The student union concluded the protest yesterday by afternoon. We called for a protest demanding that we need some constructive steps to move ahead now from here. We demanded that the university formulates and implements an inclusive transgender policy in the prospectus of 24-25. And the university was forced to accept those demands and has issued a statement condemning the incident that happened. The statement also states that they have authorized the Transgender Committee to draft a policy. And with that, the other significant achievement that we have had with this protest was that the university has ensured that the policy will be formed in consultation with various stakeholders. Right. So, and the other issue critical issue we raised was that several of ASA leaders are being attacked constantly, and there's rampant casteism and transphobia proliferating on campus, and the university should immediately act on our complaints and respond to the grievances of Dalit and transgender students. I just hope that the transgender policy that is coming about will be a comprehensive one, addressing the issues of not just accommodation but some of the entry-level issues, the issues of discrimination, the issues of both verbal and physical harassment that transgender students are facing, and some of the material issues also.
That's all we have for you today. We will see you again tomorrow. Till then, mask up and stay safe.